Hi, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Best Dental Marketing Show. Hope you're having a beautiful day that's filled with smiles. Literally, you're doing a bunch of smile designs and you're seeing some great patients at your practice. Today, we're going to talk about your before and after website page. And I just want to make sure that we cover this once again because a lot of offices that listen to this podcast are AACD members. You want to do cosmetic dentistry. And I want to just reiterate how important it is that your Smile Gallery page is amazing. And for instance, on a regular basis, I keep seeing either no Smile Gallery page or a before and after gallery where it's like either one set or two set of images. You really can't tell if it's the clinician's actual images. It might be stock photos, and they're not really justified. They're not really high resolution images. They're kind of just thrown up on a website, not designed properly. There's no description of the services that were provided, whether it was veneers or implants or whitening, whatever those procedures were. And so if you're trying to do cosmetic dentistry and do more cases and be the expert in your community, your city, and you don't put focus around your before and after images, I don't get it, right? You're competing with everyone else in town from a dentistry standpoint, but you're also competing against card companies, against vacations, right? This is just optional. People don't need to do the makeover or cosmetic dentistry. They want to. And so they're going to come to your website, right? Even if everything else on the website is amazing, they're going to want to see the cases you've previously done. And so if you've done a lot of work, and this is assuming you have a lot of before and after pictures, and if you don't, obviously start taking those. And if you're sitting on a lot of great cases before and after pictures, make it a priority, please, to get your before and after images in order and to have your Smile Gallery a top 5 visited page on your website and make it awesome. Really, really important because you want people to come to that before and after page and literally scroll down. Now, also, one of the reasons I'm mentioning this is because, like, if you were going to hide the Smile Gallery, or before and after pictures, like at the bottom of your patient resources tab, or not even have it listed on your website. So if it wasn't even an option to visit a before and after gallery or Smile Gallery page on your website, people might not even think that they could see those. Okay. But if you're actually having a tab on your website, or it's a separate tab, like let's say you have home, patient resources, services, and you're actually advertising, like one of your main navigation tabs is literally before and after, or it's Smile Gallery. And so you're literally trying to get traffic to this page. So it's like screaming to get attention. And you driving people there and it's horrible, well then it's craziness. Because your conversions is going to be horrible, people are going to bounce, and you're not going to have marketing success. So right now, if you have a before and after situation that's disastrous or non-existent, I would hide it until it's up to speed, right? Especially if you're trying to get cosmetic dentistry patients. Now, if you're going for just general cleanings, emergencies, run-of-the-mill dentistry, it does not matter as much, and obviously it's a moot point. Don't worry about it. But if you feel like your potential new patients are going to want to see the work you've done, look at a lot of before and afters, by all means, make it a focus. And let me just say this, and then I'll wrap this episode. I have found, and my preference is sets of 4. So you want close-ups of the before and after of the teeth and full face before and after. Because right now, with AI platforms, you can make these images of the teeth, and also just close-ups of before and after the teeth are great, but you really can't tell the transformation on someone's smile and their overall appearance and really life without seeing the full face. And the sets of 4 are so much more powerful and just impactful for people. If you could scroll down and see sets of 4 on that page, a lot more time spent on the website. And clearly, if you have your little signature or little watermark in the lower right-hand corner of these images, just so it authenticates these are yours, it's a signal to these potential patients like, oh, wow, like these aren't stock or you're not stealing these, obviously. And by the way, you putting your logo on these or watermark, no one else could use these and pretending they're yours. That obviously happens a lot. So focus on the smile gallery, sets of 4, full face and close-ups of the teeth, and put some watermarks on there. I would highly recommend that. And if you do that, last note, and then I promise I'll wrap this, your homepage header section, which we talk about a lot, I would experiment, or somewhere on your homepage, drive people to the smile gallery, right? Instead of just always trying to get the conversion, book an appointment, maybe you want something in the homepage header section, view our smile transformations, and the call to action says, before and after images, click here. And then you're driving people to your before and after gallery, because if you get a lot of visitors that are interested in cosmetic dentistry and they go to your amazing before and after gallery, well, clearly you'll have more clicks, conversions, and new patients. But most importantly, you'll be a Wizard of Buzz. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next episode.